on Team 20? I hope you're all super well. It's early, but as you know, I'm not a big fan of vlogging when I wake up. But I'll make the sacrifice for you guys because I got 2 steps into my smoothie and I want to show you guys kind of the measurements of what I use to make it. I feel like it's pretty important because if you get it slightly off, yeah, it's really not good. So what I've gone with is 3 eggs. That's just standard. I get 800 gram eggs. Always making sure I get the jumbo ones, the biggest ones possible, because I want the most calories and the most food. Then this is super important. You want enough mixed berries that it's going to be thick. And that's with 2 C's. We don't want any singular C's here. So that's looking pretty good. I don't know the exact amount, but it's a decent amount. Then from there, bit of oats. I've done it with spoonfuls before. You know, that's probably good. If you just use a normal spoon, about 8 spoons, because you need that double C thickness in there. Then we go the all natural Greek style yogurt. This stuff is better than your normal vanilla. If I'm eating yogurt straight, there's no way I'm eating this stuff because it tastes disgusting, but it's not like I'm eating raw eggs straight. So in a smoothie, it all just blends together. So 2 heaped spoons of that. Chuck it in the sink, and then we're almost done. You grab some chia seeds and you go a spoonful of that. And then we go the protein powder. I pretty much fill this up. Well, I do the 3, but I kind of just get a rough estimate. It's not super important. This one's nearly out. Right, so that looks about good. Then you just grab some milk. You got to pour the milk in, and then you wait, because then it just seeps down through all the cracks. You might give it a little shake. Now we're done, and that's the smoothie. Now I also saw comments saying, Sheldon, why do you put it into a bowl? It's a smoothie. I've never seen anyone put a smoothie into a bowl, but the whole point is we want it thick so it's edible. Look at that, that's nice and thick. Gotta get out as much as I can. Then to make it a bit easier, and you know, a bit of sugar in the morning, no, it doesn't hurt. We just put a little bit of honey on top, just cover the top layer. Grab your spoon and you just scoop away at it. Look, if you want to try and drink it straight, good luck to ya. So much easier to get it down with a bit of honey and just, you know, shoveling it in. Bang, 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 bang. Because when you make it thick like that, it tastes way better. If you don't put as many berries in, that's when you start to taste the raw eggs and stuff like that. No good. So with breakfast done, bit of work done, it is now time to head off to the gym and get some real work done in the real office. So we're gonna go lift heavy. I kind of got off the phone with Clayton just before, it was a while ago, but he spoke to me about how he wants to change up the gym program and put a bit of mass on me, because we're working on the foundations, I think, and then kind of stepping it up. It's a process. You have to trust the process. You can't just go in and lift heavy and then go, why aren't I big? You need to kind of work all the muscles around, and then yeah, it's a process for sure. So we're gonna head there now. I reckon I'll be ready for that program next week. If I can get a good couple of sessions in this week, then I think I'll be on track to get that in. So let's get down there, let's get into it. It was freezing cold this morning. Now I'm out in the sun, it's boiling, man, it's so hot. Right, so I'm just sitting down, doing a bit of stretching in the car park, because why not? Interesting little session because, look, I felt okay-ish. I just don't think I went soon enough after my breakfast. That smoothie is what gives me the energy. Right now, I can't be bothered to get my phone, my legs are so sore. It's probably about 2:30. And I had the smoothie, I can't remember what time, but there was too much period in between, so I didn't have that energy. And that energy is what gets you through the session. I remember last time I came to the gym after the smoothie, I went, guys, this is a game changer. Today, not so much. It's just tough. If you don't have energy, a session, a game, anything like that, it's not gonna be easy. So need to prioritize that a little bit more. Even like half an hour, 40 minutes after, I think I'm fine. And yeah, just, I should have. But you know what? That's a brilliant thing. We always learn. We always take things away from what we've done and our mistakes. If you're making mistakes and then just doing the same mistake over and over and over, that's just plain stupid. I make this mistake, I go, okay, next time we know. Always evaluate what you're doing with food, football, everything. You need to be assessing and analyzing. It's not just game analysis, it's food analysis and life analysis. So that's my session done. Gonna head home. Oh, legs are killing me, man. Man, that's absolutely killed me. I have a sore head because I haven't eaten food. I'm cooking up some tuna pasta now. If that happens again, what I'm also kind of thinking about is if I get caught up doing other stuff, whatever, life happens, I should have lunch before I go and then wait that extra bit of time before I go to the gym. Food is so important. It's what gives power to the body. It's like putting gas or fuel or oil, whatever you want to call it, into your car. And if you don't have petrol in your car, then it's not going to move. So you need to fill up and get going. So, you know, learning, that's all it is. You make mistakes just to learn. Frustrating though, because I didn't get, it was a good session, but it could have been better and more enjoyable. Definitely could have been more enjoyable. Far out. I've gone back and forth with the supplier of the grip socks, and it is so, I've been doing it for a while. That's why it is now nighttime. But far out, man, I'm working hard on these grip socks, speaking with the guy, telling him that, you know, this minor detail, this sock length is 3 centimeters and I need it 1.5 centimeters. And then just other simple things like, you know, the fishnet that I'm putting on is too big, or it's, you know, not the right color. Oh man, I'm telling you, this stuff is driving me insane. Looks like Sam left his Adidas top here. But I've just been going back and forth with him going, no, this is wrong, this is right. Anyway, enough of that. I'm working with the ball now, going to get inside, get some juggling in. Legs are feeling pretty heavy after that session. I haven't been feeling great since the gym. I don't know, just after that tuna pasta, I think not having food in between that smoothie and lunch just killed me for today. Absolutely killed me. So look, a little bit of juggling against the wall. This is such a simple exercise. You just need a wall and a ball and you're good to go. So let's crack on. One hundo. That was like 4th, 5th try. Absolutely killed it. Next one I'm gonna do, we're gonna use the stairs as sort of like a pretend throw-in. I found this was something that, you know, I want to work on. I'm gonna kick it up the stairs. It's gonna bounce down very awkwardly. Sometimes it'll be too easy. Other times it'll be tough. It's gonna bounce down the stairs and then it's one touch off to the side. I'm looking for a good ball exactly where I want to pass it. So, you know, just using what I have. You know, I'm only gonna be here 20 minutes, but I want to work on, you know, the stuff that I see in the game that I can improve on. So all I'm going to do is kick it off, and I might even control it, do a little quick few touches so I know I have the ball under control. Maybe a touch off to the side, just simple things like that. Even put a target here. Bang. So that's my little wall session, stair session as well, done. I'm heading off to a concert with Lucy. We're going to see Dean Lewis. Say goodbye to Papa Tweety. Mate, did a nice little wall workout there.
I could hear it.
Yeah, you could, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Any words of wisdom for the people?
Yes, for you and the people.
Wow.
Train every day, consistently. Kick the ball against the wall every day, not occasionally.
Yeah.
So it's better to do 5 minutes every single day than 20 minutes once a month.
Ooh, I like that.
That's my wisdom. Consistency.
That is quality.
5 minutes of juggling every day.
It doesn't have to be an hour.
No, and 20 minutes of free kicks twice a week.
Oh.
You need that.
Yeah, so I just did some stairs stuff because I thought on the weekend, last couple of weekends, especially when I received throw-ins and they're not onto my foot, it's a difficult thing to judge, and I need to get better at that.
Are you just kicking it back to the stairs, or are you controlling?
I kick it at the stairs,
and then
it bounces back randomly, and I just decide a situation in my head and go, okay, I got to defend it to my left, I got to turn right, or a touch to the side.
But the main thing is getting control.
Yeah, that's the aim.
Good.
But I like that. 5 minutes every day rather than 20 minutes once a month.
Like the glasses?
Oh, damn. Looking good. See you later.
See ya.
So I've been sitting down editing this video and I didn't have an outro for it. Lucy and I, we went off to the concert and something really, I don't want to talk too much on it, but I definitely want to say something. We were driving around looking for a park and we drove past this apartment building, and the apartment building didn't look amazing. It didn't look like the greatest, apartments, and I kind of looked at it and there was this person screaming and I was like, geez, far out. So I wind my window down and it was a person, because from the road you could see the hallway, and I assume the doors were here. So I'm looking in this way, there's a man here and there's the doors there and there, I guess. And it looks like he's going motions back and forth very quick, almost like he's punching or kicking. And I hear him almost yelling and what sounded to be a woman screaming. Now, I made Lucy pull over the car. I got out of the car. I walked up there, and to my amazement, people walked past this without doing anything. There was only one other guy who stopped, called the police. I was about to call them, but I saw he was on the phone to the police immediately in an attempt to help the situation. Now, look, we don't know the circumstances. We don't know what actually happened. Lucy and I, we saw 3 police cars come, and I spoke with the guy a little bit. He said that the guy was trying to kick the door down with the woman screaming inside. This absolutely, I couldn't stop thinking about it all night. It really hurt me. What someone could be going through, a woman scared for her life. And you don't really think those things are real until you see it or hear it. I just want to say I'm 100% against violence against women. And I want to use my platform for good. So look, no matter what age you are, if you see something like that, please do something. Don't be that guy that just walks past it. Like, I couldn't believe it. So really, please do something. If you see something like that, please speak up. It almost broke my heart. That's all I want to say. So look, I'm not making this about me. I want to share the awareness of it. So I'm going to end the video there.